Greetings, fellow followers of pixelated punishment. Are you prepared to walk the thorny path of the hardcore gamer? Then ready your controllers, for today we review Blasphemous 2 to see if this divisive title is worthy of our time and blood, sweat and tears. In this video, we'll explore whether the highly anticipated sequel to Blasphemous lives up to the pure, cruel excitement of the original. Does it retain the challenging hack-and-slash action that whipped fans into a fervor of ecstatic frustration? Or does it lose sight of the brutal pilgrimage that gave the first game its wickedly devoted following? Through our journey into the gothic realm of CV Stodia, we'll determine if Blasphemous 2 is a gift from the game design gods to test our skills and commitment, or a false prophet failing expectations. We'll study this unholy offering and analyze if it provides the exquisite pixel art, punishing combat, and enriched exploration that devotees crave. Is this the triumphant return of a modern cult classic or a disappointing bastardization of a beloved franchise? So prepare for contemplation and carnage, dear viewers. Grab your hair shirts and join me as we review Blasphemous 2 to reveal if this sequel deserves either exaltation or excommunication from the annals of great indie games. Let us immerse in suffering to separate divine punishment from unholy tedium. The time has come to judge. Challenging combat tests your faith. The crushing difficulty of Blasphemous has been multiplied twofold to test the resolve of even the most devout disciples. Foes hit harder than your dad after a few too many communion wines. Boss battles require painstaking study of attack patterns that'll have you praying for a strategy guide. You can't just button mash your way through these trials like a heathen. Patience and precision are key.
Borne on the shoulders of three mighty statues, the resounding beat of a great heart could be heard emanating from the clouds. For the miracle was about to give birth to a child.
Success comes to those willing to endure the dance of death. Wait for that perfect moment to strike, then revel in the visceral glory of a well-timed parry. Manage your health and stamina lest ye be crushed underfoot like a wine grape destined for the altar, for only through tribulation may we enter the kingdom of God. Smite thy enemies with righteous fury. In the first Blasphemous we were limited to a single sword for smiting foes, but the miracle has provided more tools for cleansing evil. Choose between the swiftness of a basic blade, the raw strength of twin scythes, or the crushing might of a spiked mace. Each weapon has its own combos and skills to unlock, so you can custom tailor your playstyle to inflict maximum holy damage. Upgrades allow you to augment each weapon's unique moveset for crowd-controlling hordes of heretics. And the different armaments open new paths. The mace can smash barriers where the blade cannot reach. With this divine arsenal, you'll be slaying monsters in the name of the Lord faster than you can say transubstantiation. Explore the hallowed map and secret places. Blasphemous 2's world drips with the decadent beauty of a sanctum decorated by H.R. Giger. You'll fight in fallen cathedrals adorned with desiccated saints and explore forest catacombs lined with sinful occult symbols. Pixel art landscapes evoke the melancholic grandeur of Bosch's hellscapes. It's like a morbid church relic collection brought to life. As you gain more movement abilities, previously unreachable areas open to satiate your exploratory fervor. Bash through crumbling floors, grapple across chasms, and uncover the land's buried secrets. Deep progression and snippets of lore encourage thorough cleansing of this twisted realm. Leave no stone unturned in hunting the sources of evil. Confront crypt keepers in epic showdowns of faith. The bosses here make undertaking a crusade against vile creatures look easy as taking candy from an infant. These towering monstrosities wield human wrecking ball swings and screen-filling attacks to humble any hero. Expect multi-phase showdowns that constantly evolve, punishing the slightest mistake with instant death. Victory demands patience to master attack patterns and tells over repeated failures. But finally toppling these titans after countless tries is bliss on par with ascending to the celestial realm. And their disturbing designs like corpse trees and baby-faced clergy are blessings to behold. You'll be speaking in tongues after these fights test your faith. Die and repeat to transcend tribulation. Death is inevitable and frequent in the cursed realm of Blasphemous 2. Each gruesome demise sets you back to the last idol to try again without worldly possessions. This cycle tests the limits of your devotion and exposes the sin of hubris. But through tribulation comes revelation as your skills gradually improve. In time, the dance of combat becomes second nature. You find rhythm in evasion and openings amidst onslaughts that once seemed unassailable. What first seemed sadistic punishment reveals itself as necessary crucible to forge resolute spirit. Death shepherds you along the pilgrim's path to transcendence. Occult magics and relics aid your prayer. While melee carnage is the path to absolution, Blasphemous 2 also provides occult spells and rosary beads to assist your pilgrimage. Incantations unleash screen-filling rockets or conjure magic blades for smiting groups. Rosary beads passively buff stats and attributes for a customized build. With the relics found on your journey, you may strike faster, regenerate health with each kill, or carry more restorative items. Mix the boons granted by the miracle to shape your playstyle on this vision quest. But use care when relying on these tools, lest you stray down the path of the profane. Blasphemous 2 refines its Holy Communion. This divine offering takes the firm foundations of pious punishment laid by the first game and sanctifies them through purification. Nearly every system has been blessed with more depth to plunge hungry souls into ecstasy. The world is bigger yet tighter in its layout, the lore made richer but more opaque. It's the righteous evolution followers crave without altering the sacred formula. Some may say the storytelling relies too heavily on vague symbolism or lacks gameplay options to aid disabled followers. But Blasphemous 2 delivers exactly what zealous flagellants desire, a grueling pilgrimage through realms of wondrous despair that pushes skills to the brink in worship of the ultimate challenge.
A symbol in which all our faiths, pleas, and hopes might be united in communion.
This endless waiting has been my penance.
And so ends our journey into the melancholic world of Blasphemous 2. Despite a few minor shortcomings, this sequel exemplifies the cruel joys that make challenging hack-and-slash exploration so addictive. With nuanced combat, sprawling locales, and imaginative monsters, Blasphemous 2 delivers a masterful refinement of everything fans loved in the first game. Those who revel in arcane worlds, epic boss battles, and overcoming daunting odds will find this sequel a must-play. Blasphemous 2 stays true to its roots while expanding the scale and scope of the original. It represents a hallmark of the Souls-like and Metroidvania genres, oozing with meticulous design. So while its difficulty may deter some, any looking for a beautifully bleak quest demanding skill and dedication will become devoted followers. In the end, Blasphemous 2 earns its halo as a sadistic slice of indie excellence. It stands tall among the greats of uncompromising action exploration games. If you crave imaginative challenges in a twisted realm rich for getting lost in, this pilgrimage comes highly recommended. Now go forth and get good, brave gamers.